it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 1 as we look at Santa Cruz County Fair, created by Cold Sore OMG, Cheengahrderas, CAP 1969, Bryvades, and MB72. Now we have got what may be the longest park description in the world, so strap yourselves in, let's get this out of the way, shall we? Welcome to the Santa Cruz County Fair, inspired by childhood memories of summer fairs and the timeless charm of a small town Americana. This creation captures the sights, sounds and spirit of a real fairground in Santa Cruz County, California, the kind of place that could exist anywhere across the country. You'll find plenty to explore, from cheesy carnival rides and colourful food stands to hidden Easter eggs and small scenes tucked around corners. Every area tells its own little story, blending realism with the playful heart of a true community fair. A collaboration between Chen, Kep, Bryvades, Cold Sore and MB72. This project celebrates everything we love about the fair experience, the laughter, the lights and the nostalgia. Take a stroll, have some fun and enjoy the fair. So that's part one of the description. Here we go, this is the big bit. We have a fully realised story here, following Gary, a fictional worker in the park. It's titled The Unfortunate Night Shift. In the neon-lit heart of the fun fair, where laughter and cotton candy swirl, there exists a forgotten corner. Here, under the flickering glow of a rusty sign that reads toilet rentals, our protagonist toils away. Meet Gary, the perpetually disgruntled toilet rental worker. His red coveralls cling to his sweaty skin and his expression mirrors the gloomy weather. Gary's job? To oversee the row of porta potties, these humble, odour-filled sanctuaries for desperate bladders. But tonight, fate has a cruel twist in store. As Gary leans against the row of porta potties, he notices something amiss. One of them lies on its side, like a defeated warrior after the battle with an unruly festival goer. Its door hangs open, revealing a murky interior. Brown fluid seeps out, forming a grotesque puddle at the base. Gary wrinkles his nose. It's the same shade as the sludge he's been dealing with all night. The stench is unbearable, even for a seasoned toilet wrangler. And there, in the dim light, he spots it. An abandoned plush toy, half submerged in the muck. A sad little teddy bear, its button eyes wide with horror. Gary imagines it whispering, "Why, oh why did I end up here?" The other porta potties stand in silent solidarity, their plastic walls adorned with graffiti. "For a good time, call Carol," reads one. Gary chuckles bitterly. Carol's number has been scratched out so many times, it's become an abstract art piece. As the fun fair whirls around him, screaming kids on the Ferris wheel, the distant wall of a carousel, Gary contemplates life choices. How did he end up guarding these foul-smelled cubicles? Was this his destiny? He glances at the toppled porta potty once more. The brown fluid now forms a miniature river, winding its way towards the nearest candy floss stand. Gary sighs. Maybe he'll quit tomorrow. Maybe he'll chase his dream of becoming a balloon animal artist. But for now, he straightens his red coveralls, adjusts his cap, and resigns himself to another night of porta potty duty. The fun fair's laughter fades into the background, drowned out by the gurgling of the brown river. And so, dear player, you've captured a snapshot of Gary's life. A pixelated tragedy in a video game world. Will you help him find a way out, or shall he forever remain the unsung hero of the porta potties? That was an intro and a half. Wow, that was the longest intro I have ever done in Planet Coaster. Right, let's hop into the park, shall we? That was amazing. Right, so after the longest intro in the world, I hope you're all still here. Here we are in the park finally. Thanks ever so much for that, Bryvades. That story was absolutely amazing. Proper made me chuckle. And are we all impressed that I managed to read that so well? I'm super proud of myself. I am a little bit concerned that we've seen the whole park already, just in the opening cinematics. I didn't think that one through, did I? But anyway, here we are. So we've got the sign here, we have the Ocean Speedway at Watsonville, every Friday at 6 PM, agricultural history project. See, now I can't read, I'm all read out for today. The Big Creek Lumber, and then the Santa Cruz County Fair, established in 1941. Oh, it's in the September the 15th to the 20th. What a shame we didn't do it in that time frame. That would have been really funny if we'd actually done it then. But right, here we come up to the fair. So we've got the entrance right in front of us. We've got a lovely house right there. We've got all the car parks over to our left-hand side. And then we've got the museum and exhibits. Let's have a look inside here. So I love the fact that you've built up all of the outside. So, like, the fair really does feel like kind of they've just rocked up and placed it down on a random car park somewhere. Certainly in the UK, they'll just pop them on a Tesco car park or an Asda car park or something like that. I imagine in America, would it be like kind of a Walmart or something like that? Would they just rock up and set up shop on a Walmart car park? I don't know. But I really like this. None of the interiors have anything inside of them because this park is like nigh on 60,000 pieces. For Planet Coaster 1, yes, I'm looking at you, Planet Coaster 2. This park is almost 60,000 pieces. Sort your act out. If Planet Coaster 1 can do it, then I expect more from Planet Coaster 2, alright? Well, we've got all of this detail all on the outside. We've got a racetrack just around here. It looks like a dirt bike racetrack or something. Let's go and have a look. Can we get in the stands? Can I do this in flip cam mode without messing it all up? Yes, I can. I love the time of day choice as well, just with the sun setting just in the background. And I love how you've got all of the seating here for all of this. Like, you really did go whole hog with the details. Can I go up these stairs? Yes, I can. Oh, can I go up there? No, I can't quite go up there. I can sit about here. There you go. And watch the... I assume it's like dirt bikes or something. I'm judging that purely off the curvature just of the mounds. Because it's not going to be like track and field or anything like that, is it? With the curves and the mounds like that. Am I stuck? Let me down. Let me down. Am I going to have to jump out of flip cam already? Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. No one saw a thing. I totally didn't have to cheat that at all. But I love this. I love how much detail you've gone into just on the outskirts of the park. Like, really highly detailing it. You've got all of the buildings around here. Got some little cabins just on the outside. You've even got a warehouse just over to that right hand side over there. I'm trying to keep my eye out for Easter eggs. I know there's nothing in the interiors just because of the high piece count, but I am trying to make sure that I don't miss any of the Easter eggs that are in the park. But I don't believe there's any out here. So let's start heading back towards the fair. We'll have a look at the car park also. Is there anything on any of these vehicles? I don't believe so. We've got another building there. I like how you've got the water dispenser just on the outside. You've got all of the emergency services all here, all on the outside also. And then you've even got the tower there. What looks like the... we call them like a guild hall or something in the UK. I'm not sure what you would call like a town hall kind of thing. Like, I guess it's the same type of thing, like a town hall, guild hall kind of thing. And then let's have a look at the car park. So I love the fact as well that you've got even the disabled parking all on the outside. You've got all the car park just over that left hand side. Lots of cars out there. You've got all the bollards that are all up as well. You've got the blue badge holders only. And then what's this building here? So help us complete the Heritage Hall. This edition will contain much needed restrooms and storage area, the Santa Cruz Foundation. I really like how much detail there is all on the outside of the park. We've got a FedEx. Or no, it's not. It's a Fed Up Express. On time. Sometimes. What are you delivering? Anything of importance or just some boxes? Just some boxes. And we have the Santa Cruz County Fair. The 14th District Agricultural ASSN. And then again, just some more buildings just on the outside here. Now, we can get into the fair from the car park this side. So you can come through this side. Got a little greenhouse just there. Well, we haven't got the security this side, and we need to come through the security, don't we, to make sure that we've done everything. So we've got all the security check-in just there, check your bags and everything. and then let's start heading down here. So past some of the food stalls. So we've got the ice creams and churros. Oh, I love churros so much. Oh, now I want a churro. And then we've got the Mexilante. I like that custom build one. That's really cool. You've built that all yourself. And then we've got the Tiki Chiki, or the corn dogs, onion rings and popcorn chicken. And then beer and wine. You've even got the seating here. You've got a little stage for entertainment. And then all around the back. So you've got the floodlights like that are all on the trolley stands. We've got a slide over here. So we have the super slider. I'm not really going to be able to do this, am I? Oh. And then can I come down it as well? Am I going to glitch through here? Whee! Oh my days, that was amazing. There you go. Nailed it. And then we have the trampolines over here. We have the giant hamster balls. I love them, the hamster balls. And then we've got another stage just back over there. And then we've even got a little tiny racetrack for the... Oh, for the little planco things that totally exist in real life. Oh, I love that, how you've got the power connected to blow up the jumping thing. The words, my jump house, the inflatable jumping things. Oh my days, why can I not think? Words! Why is the word not working? Can I go down this? I can go down this one as well. Yes! Words have completely failed me. I can't remember what they're called. But yes, I like the fact that you've got it actually blown up as well. Oh, it's going to come to me. It's literally on the tip of my tongue what they're called. So we've got some wind chimes over here. We've got some flowers. And we've got some caricatures. Where you sit and have your picture like kind of drawn out and things. And then you've even got the ventilation all on the back of here. I'm really trying to make sure that I don't miss any of the Easter eggs, because they said there was a lot of Easter eggs around. Oh, I wonder if this is where Gary works with the porta cabins. We may have to keep our eyes open for Gary. Poor Gary. Felt so bad for him. Right. We've got the salty vegan with all this kelp all around. I wonder why that's there, Cap. And then we've got some more food stands around here. So we have the Big Sticks half-in sushi. So Cold Sore did that one. It smells so fresh. And then we've got the noodle stand. Noodle soup. I love that salty vegan caravan. Save a pet by eating vegan. Free palm reading with every purchase. Oh, that's nice. And then we've got some frozen yogurt, as we call them, or yogurt, as you call them in America. Then you've even got some little seating just on the side. Oh, this is amazing, guys. I love this. It really does feel like kind of a county fair as well. We've got the Freeman's garlic fries and confections. All these food stands are so well done. And then we have the fine arts, just checking. No, I don't need to be checking the side. And then we have, thank you to all of our sponsors, Kep, Cold Sore, MB72, Bryvades and Cheengahrderas. And then Iron Matty for being the best YouTuber ever and for spotlighting our park. Oh, thanks so much, guys. I totally didn't add that myself at all. Just for a little plug. No, I did not do that in any way. And then we have the JJ Cressetti Hall. And we've come round to the actual fair itself. We've got all of this backstage here. So I am MB72. Sounds like Iron Man. Love that lorry design. And then you've got the proper big barbecues back here. Cold Sore's meat beat barbecue. We rub our meat right. I'm not saying anything. Oh my days, that's amazing. And we have the harvest over here. Oh my days. Oh, I've gone all hot around the collar now. We have the popcorn cotton candy. And then just some graffiti on the back. So Cold Sore must have done these ones with him having a shout out there. We have the brisket combo and pulled pork. Oh, I can't believe that, honestly. And then it is even on the car park as well, look. So this is all over the disabled parking at the moment. And you've like kind of proper got the ramps coming up and everything. Oh, this is brilliant. Meatbeat.com. Do not search for that website. Just don't do it. I'm not convinced what you will find if you actually type in that website and search for it. It won't be good. Caution, watch out for children. The Big Worms ice cream truck. Oh dear, I'm a bit scared to look at all of these now. And then the Mexilante again. We cater, and then you've got the numbers, the Planet Coaster Fun, and then follow us on the Discord server. I assume that would be the Beer Chat Discord server, or something. I'm not sure which one that would be. And then we've got the corn dog and beer and wine. So I assume some of the food stands will possibly be copied over, which would totally make sense. I can't imagine that you would have designed every single one of them. So we've got some gelatos over here. We've got the jumbo size calzones and pizza slices. I really like the designs that you've done underneath them as well. Just little designs underneath. And then the cold drinks and turkey legs, but that one's closed, unfortunately. And then we have popcorn, candy apples and cotton candy. Face painting. It really does feel like a proper county fair, this. Which way shall we go? Let's go all the way up here, and we'll go around this way, and we'll try to make sure that we don't miss anything. So we've got what looks like a little baseball area over here where they've had to move all the stands to cater for this. And then we have the Quiet Riot Silent Generator Solution Experts. What's this one over here? So the dipped cones. This park is making me hungry. Oh, I really want something now. I want like kind of some festival food. You also get frozen lemonade and floats and flurries. And then toaster-locos. I don't know what they are. And chamois snacks. Again, not sure what they are. We've got a flat ride just here. We've got the carousel. We have the zipper flat rides. And then it looks like we've got a little dark ride over here. So we have the Blood Manor. Oh, we've actually got a ride to go on. Right. So let's queue for this, shall we? There we go. So, Blood Manor, our first ride of the park. Let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. That was absolutely awesome. Cheap and tacky, just like you would expect from one of these travelling fun fairs. The bloke on the ride made me jump more than anything else, like the actual planco guest turning and looking. He made me jump. But yeah, great ride. I really did enjoy that. So let's start heading back down this way. We'll go past the carousel. So we've got another flat ride just to our right hand side. So we've got loads of flat rides, as you would expect here. We have got one coaster to go on, which is back there. So we'll make sure to go on that towards the end. And let's start heading down past some of the midway games, shall we? So we have Toothless Fun, Tooth Knockout, one tooth for a small prize, or all teeth for a big prize. I really like the design on that, and then you can win a giant scary ass teddy bear. That's terrifying. And then we've got the bumper cars. We've got another flat ride again. And then we have even more food stands. So some of these I believe are copied and pasted. Again, like I was saying, you can't expect to have done all of these individually. That would have been absolutely insane. So copying and pasting them, and plus using the percentage glitch as well. I'm assuming that's the only way you were able to do it. Get your tickets here for the rides, and some beer tickets as well. And then let's head up this side. So I'm kind of going up and down the park as we go. So we have a custom flat ride over here, the Gravitron. Now I will check inside, but I don't think there'll be anything in here. Oh, no, there is. No, there is. Where you can actually go on here. And have I just gotten myself stuck? Oh, no. That'll teach me. Can I get down here? Is there any stairs? No, no. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Can I climb down there? Jump off there. No, no, it's not working. There you go. I totally didn't cheat that again at all. Not even a little bit. So we've got some more midway games over here. So we have the Squirt Blasters on both sides, and then we've got a Throwing Fun midway game over here. So Throwing Fun, one bottle for a small prize, all bottles for a big prize. I love these midway games that you've done. And then you've got a ring toss. And then we've got some more midway games over here. Why am I doing it? If I do this, I'm not going to be able to get down. Matty, stop it. There you go. I'm not going to. I'm going to behave myself. So we have the ski ball. And then we have the basket toss. Yeah, these are all so well done. We have the Galaxy Coaster over here. And then we've got another flat ride just there. We'll go on the Galaxy Coaster in a moment. I think we'll save that till the very end. Let's make sure that we've looked at absolutely everything first, shall we? So we have the Ferris wheel. We've got a little custom flat ride over here. I love that. Love the fact that you've actually made that yourselves. The classic cruisers. And then, oh, is this Gary? Hang on. I need to check. Is this Gary? Oh. The stuntman business. Let's all pretend that that's Gary, shall we? That's him. There you go. Oh no, because Gary had red overalls, so that can't be Gary. Oh no, hang on, look. It's Gary. Oh crap, toilet rentals. Oh, you haven't named him. There you go. I'm going to do it for you. Right, Gary. There you go, it's Gary. There you go. I can't believe you didn't name him. What is this? Amateur hour. I love this. So even with the story there, is the little teddy there as well? No. Oh, there's lots of flies around that. That's disgusting. And then what is... Right, that was not suitable for work at all. I should not have looked at that. There are children that watch this channel, guys. Part of the submission was it had to be suitable. You can't have not suitable for work stuff. Oh, do I cut that out or not? Oh, do I keep it in? Do I cut it out? I don't know. I'm not sure what's for the best. They were having a cuddle in there, children. That's all they were doing. Let's move on swiftly. So we have a hoop shot over here. We've got a ladder climb. I've never actually been on one of these before. Oh my days. Arms with a camera when you do that. I made it to the top. I'm amazing. And then we have the monkey maze, which we are 100% going to have to go on. But there's no way I'm going to be able to do that in Plip Cam because it's going to put me on the stealing. So I'll come out to Plip Cam in a second and do that. We have the balloon bust. And then we have the fun and games. 1 plate or 3 plates again. $5 for 3 balls. Extortionate prices as you would expect. We have the tilt-a-whirl flat ride. We have the chair-a-plane. And then we've just got some more food and drink down here. We've got the tarot cards again, just down here or something. And then we have some Freeman's garlic fries and confections down here. Let's just double check around the back. Let's just make sure there's no Easter eggs around the back that I'm missing. I don't believe there is. I like the fact that you've still got air conditioning on the backs and everything. Oh dear, what happened there? They had a bit of an accident in that one. They must have dropped a milkshake right by the door or something. And there's nothing down there, is there? Right, let's start heading towards the monkey maze, shall we? And we're going to need to exit Plip Cam so we can do this properly. There we go. And let's go for a play. Because you know I've got to actually have a go on this, don't you? Right, so 3 we come. And I wonder if we can actually go the entire way around or not. Over the spinning floors. Nailed it. We'll go through these. And then over them. Through the ropes. And then some more. I really like to immerse you all in the experience. I like to do everything in my power to make sure that you're immersed in these parks. See? Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. These are the slidey ones that you go, there we go. And then over some bumps again. Up the stairs. Yes, you can go all the way around here. Oh, hold on to the ropes. Oh, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Don't ever say I don't put effort into these spotlights. The things I put myself through just to make an entertaining video. Right, hang on. We'll go either side of them. There we go. And then through here. And then through the other side. There we go. And to the slide. Down the slide we go. Whee! Can I go all the way down? Nah. Nah. Now this is impressive camera work, you have to admit. Whee! There we go. Nailed it! That was awesome. Yeah, really well designed there. I love all the details all the way around, and then obviously the monkey that you've created as well. Yeah, great job. And I like the fact that you have the water then squirting out the front of it also. Right, so I believe if I just have a quick zoom out a second, just before we head up to that ride, I believe that is the entire fun fair that we've done. So we've been up and down every way, haven't we? Is there any little Easter eggs just on the back of these? Because you did say, like, kind of look at the back of them, didn't you? So just double checking to make sure. I don't believe there is any there. We've looked at all of this over here. Yep, I think we've done everything. So let's head towards the actual coaster, shall we? And then we can go and give out some closing thoughts. So up the queue line, we'll skip all of that. Let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. Again, it was just something you would expect to find at a fairground. Absolutely brilliant, really well done. I love the simplicity of the whole thing, like it's just been thrown up here like in a matter of hours. Yeah, just what a park. I've loved this. It's proper given me the vibes of going to a fair. We just had our local fair in my town a couple of weeks back where I went with my kids. We go every year and they get a new hoodie every year, and every year I get like a big bag of crackling that I always like sit and eat. And yeah, this proper like made me think of that and like good times and everything. So I loved it. But I do want to actually have a look at this park in the day just before we go to some closing thoughts. So let's swap that today quickly. And there we go. Because I always go to the fair in the day. None of my kids ever want to go at night. They all want to go like kind of in the day, just after school time kind of thing, when it's still light. So this is how I normally experience fairs. But even in the day, you can like kind of just see how much detail is being gone into. And again, just the fact that it's on a giant car park. Oh, that's the wrong way. If I zoom up there like that, it is literally just on a giant car park. They've rocked up like on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and then set all this up like in a space of probably about 6 or 7 hours. And then when it closes on the Saturday or Sunday, they'll be gone by the Monday morning. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I've loved this so much. So let's go to some closing thoughts, shall we? A bouncy castle. That's what it's called. It's literally just come to me. As I stopped recording, it literally came to me. A bouncy castle. I'm not sure why I couldn't think of the word. But what a park this was. When you have the likes of Kep, Cheengahrderas, MB72, Cold Sore and Bryvades all coming together for one park, what else do you expect? I've spotlighted all of their parks previously, separately on the channel before, and all 5 of them are such talented creators, so when they all come together for one big collab, you know it's going to be something special. Guys, I'm so sorry that this one took me so long. So this was actually requested 2 years ago, and I never did it. And it was the last park that I was going to be spotlighting before I then went away for 12 months. It was literally the next one to be filmed. I'd even got all of the intro all done and everything. I'd just never done the actual park itself. So guys, I'm so sorry it took me so long, but boy oh boy, was it worth the wait. It was absolutely fantastic. I loved this park. Great job. So much detail everywhere, so much nostalgia for everything fairground related. It was amazing. You're gonna have to let me know down below what you all think of this amazing fairground. But I'm going to be back very soon with more Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo content. Until then, take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everybody!